that sets Charleston's food apart from any other place on the planet. Simply visit charlestonrestaurantassociation.com and click on the Taste of Charleston to buy your tickets today. Food for everyone, drinks for the adults, activities for the kids. Join us this weekend, September 30th, the Taste of Charleston. You're listening to KineticHiFi.com, community radio.
Right back. It's the Bob Charles Show right here at KineticHiFi.com. Don't forget to call in. We got a number here. It's 843-225-8292. Also, you can use the chat box. That's what it's there for. Just take your little fingers on the keyboard and just text in any kind of question that you may have, and we can ask the question here for you and address you right where you're sitting. And this is cool because we will get the answer that we need one way or the other, even if we got to go look it up. Raymond, we are here with you. Now, the next thing that I really wanted to get into, on this 12-12 meeting of the skulls, how many of the actual crystal skulls are actually going on this?
Correct. I don't know exactly how many. It's still in flux. Many people will be deciding to go between here now and December, because the crystal skulls will be informing them to go. This is the way it occurs. It always has occurred this way. Already, I imagine there's at least over 20 skulls going, but I don't know which and exactly how many at this particular point in time.
So where does the number come from, the 13 original skulls?
The number 13 comes from the planet Venus and the turtle. The number 13 comes from many areas of natural world that the Maya derived the number 13 as the sacred number. We got the sign that it was a sacred number in the Americas because the Eurasians who came here and those that formed this country, the United States, would have loved the number of colonies to be 12. It didn't happen that way. The sacred number here is 13. It's not the 12 tables of Roman law here. It's not the 12 lost tribes of Israel. It's not the 12 months of the year. In the Americas, the number is 13. It's a new realm. It's another resonance. It's another story that has to be learned by the various quadrants of the world destined to come together.
And you really think that all of these areas that are going to come together?
Yes, and the crystal skulls seem to be, because for the Maya, the skull is the holiest thing. It is the representation of the head of the Christ.
See, now we're getting into my ballpark now. When you get into that, hey, I'm there for it. So, okay, if that was the case, what's with this Jesus stuff that I keep hearing about?
Well,
in other words, let me explain what I meant by that before you answer. What I mean is, I keep hearing that he might have been someone not of this earth.
Ah, yes.
And if that was the truth, then we also have in Jesus Christ, or the Bible, in his history, an ascension in one piece. And we also have them out in Texas.
Yes.
So, I mean, what's going on here? Come on, there's something going on here that we haven't been told about for a long time.
What's going on here is going to be difficult to comprehend.
I believe so.
And understand some things of it. And the way we understand is to first we study and then we listen. And Edgar Cayce said this. He said, how can any one culture be so arrogant as to think that the Christ would only appear to them? The Christ will appear to all cultures, and he will walk with people of every clime. And he said the first Adam is the last Adam, like Adam and Eve.
Right.
In other words, the Christ is the same being for all cultures. But there was, according to Edgar Cayce, I've just put this